In this topic, we will learn about utility bills. Utility bills are the amounts needed to pay for electricity, gas, and water usage. Here we have an example of a utility bill, whereby this column here is the current month charges for the respective items. And this column here is the usage. For electricity and gas, we will use kilowatts hours, and for water, we will use cubic meters. And the rates is given here, and we ask to find the missing amounts or the missing total amounts. Now, if the gas services used is 4 kilowatts hours and the rate is $0.2126, how much do we need to pay for the gas services? Yes, we will multiply 4 by 0.2126, and we will have $0.85 rounded off to 2 decimal places. What about the total amounts here? Since there's no discount or rebates, the total amounts will be the same as the amounts found previously, which is 0.85. Now, what is the total amounts for the water services? Multiplying these two numbers will give us the numbers in the third column. And the total amounts will be the amounts for the waterborne fee, and the sanitary appliance fee. And therefore, in order to find the total, we just need to add up these three amounts here to give us $16.63. The refuse removal amount is already calculated, and the water conservation tax is 30% of this amount, which is 2.66. We are asked to find the total charges for the above items. And yes, the answer for these two columns will be the same. And we can find the answer by adding all the items in the rows to give us $108.31. Now, if the total charges is 108.31 and the goods and services tax is 7%, how much is the goods and services tax? Now, once again, these two amounts is the same, and hence the GST will be 7/100 times 108.31 to give us 7.58. To find the subtotal, we will need to add up all these amounts here in the last column, which will give us $115.89. Therefore, the utility bill for this household is $115.89. In summary, the amounts for each utility service is equals to the usage times the rates given. Examples of rates is this. For example, $0.3 per cubic meters or $0.18 per kilowatt hours for electricity and gas, while this is for water. And the usage can be 24 cubic meters or, for example, 510 kilowatt hours. The amounts that you need to pay will be to multiply this usage on the left with the rates on the right. And that's all for this topic.